Hi guys, it's Melissa from Little Kosher Lunch. Thanks for joining me today. It's my one day of the week where my mother takes the baby, so I was running errands and I have mailed our tax packet off. I feel so good. I went to Costco and I spent today $157. So since Costco is a store that a lot of families go to, I wanted to share with you what I bought today. First of all, I feel like I deserve an award for getting out for under $200. One of my strategies for shopping at Costco is really to buy whole foods rather than all of their delicious processed snacks and prepared foods. So wanted to share that with you today. And then I also, since we just did our tax packet, I'm also trying to pare back because we do splurge on a lot of our foods. And so old habits die hard. I'm still buying some expensive things, but I'm trying to trim in other ways. So milk at Costco, firstly. I'm a very dedicated Ralph's or Kroger shopper for my milk, where I feel like milk is the cheapest. But today, 2 gallons of whole milk was $5. So for $2.50 a gallon, that's a great price for us in California, where we pay a lot for our milk. The next thing I wanted to share with you is what I use for most of my cooking. It's the grapeseed oil. Again, this is a heavily used item. It's a raw ingredient. We get a lot of value from Costco, and I'll put the prices below in the notes so you can see what each of these things cost us. I know a lot of people are talking about Passover coming up and keeping kosher for Passover and foods that have corn syrup in them. Ketchup is always one of those things that people cut out because of corn syrup. This brand doesn't have any corn syrup, which is why I love it. We do use a lot of ketchup in our household for meatballs and hamburgers and other recipes. So this is just a brand I wanted to recommend if you're looking for one that uses cane sugar. Next, I wanted to talk about ways where I'm trimming costs. So I skipped the string cheese sticks and I bought a block of cheese today. That saved me about 50 cents a pound on the cheese, and I'm gonna just go for it and try to use less plastic packaging, and I will do the work of cutting the cheese into strips or chunks for my family. I did still buy a block of Jarlsberg. This is like $5 a pound, whereas this is $1.99 a pound. So you see the cost difference between the generic cheese and the imported. I did get a giant bag of carrots. I'm also going to be cutting up my own carrot sticks, and I'm planning to do a carrot souffle before Passover is upon us because it's so delicious. Spinach is always a great buy. We buy our eggs in sheets of 60 because we literally go through that many eggs, and it's a great value. Over here, I told my husband, no more Maker's Mark. We're buying the generic Costco bourbon. That saved me 25% off of the normal cost of a bottle of bourbon, and we're gonna try it out and see. Also, I always love berries at Costco. They tend to be very good quality. They are a splurge item. We're going through a lot of sour cream. I decided to buy it at Costco this month. Over here, these are my more expensive things, but the farmed trout is such a great value for my family. We're gonna grill this tonight, and then subsequently, if you follow my Instagram, you'll see that I'm putting this cooked trout into sushi for lunches. It really makes great sushi, honestly. So this is a great value. You get 4 fishes, and I can put 2 in the freezer. I also love the organic beef at Costco. This is about $6.66 a pound, so it does compare to what you might pay at the grocery store, but I do find the quality to be excellent. Lastly, again, talking about Passover and Passover recipes, I picked up this bag of pitted prunes. Since I have young children, I do think prunes are great to have on hand, and I do stewed prunes for the baby, and the liquid that it cooks in, I give her as juice occasionally. But chicken marbella is, I think, one of the 3 chicken recipes any cook or household chef needs to learn. Chicken marbella calls for prunes and Spanish olives and chicken. So it's a great dish to serve for Passover. It can be inexpensive since chicken is not an expensive meat to buy. And so I'm just sort of laying the foundation for making that in the upcoming few weeks. And I always have jars of Spanish olives in my pantry when I see them on sale. So that's just my little summary here. I feel pretty good about the price that I paid at Costco today, restocking the freezer with the meat items and a couple of these fish, trying out some generic or cost-saving foods as a change of pace. And I really wanted you to see how there's really nothing processed at all here. This is really natural sour cream, just enzymes and milk, no fillers, no stabilizers or anything. So That's that. Thank you so much. If you like the grocery hauls, let me know. Give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Otherwise, click below if you want to see the prices of all of these ingredients. Bye-bye.